What it do? It's your boy, Illuminated D. And you know what I'm saying? We back with another one. The first thing I want to do is thank you to everybody who's liked and commented. And to all the subscribers, Pops and I want to let you know how much we really appreciate you. For you to come and spend your time with us and to consume the content while we understanding that you have busy lives. Thank you and bless. So family, it happened to me. It happened again. It happened again, family. I was taking a trip. I was going down to a seafood boil. I was about to go to a seafood boil, and pretty much on the way there, it was like I couldn't even get out the state. Like, I was going to a seafood boil, and then basically the car started overheating. The car overheated. It said the oil was like hot. And bro, I'm a mechanic, so you gotta understand. I'm like, what the frick? But then I started thinking, I'm like, dang, I just got the water pump changed. So I'm like, I got the water pump changed. You know what the crazy part is? Is that people will go through a normal situation, but it seems so drastic based on your life circumstances. You know, me and my cousin, he's behind the camera right now, but me and my cousin, we went to go see this what were they? Do you remember what they were? It wasn't World Ventures. What were they selling? You remember Amway? It was selling Amway. So they were selling like a Amway, basically where you pretty much sell like third-party products. And basically they were saying, you know how when you're driving and then your engine light cuts on or your tire pops? They said a lot of people think that that's like a bad omen. But the truth of it is that things happen. And the only thing that separates the difference of comfortability is if you actually have the money to pay for it. And I think a lot of times what happens is we look at things as like bad omens because, you know what I'm saying, most people are trying to survive anyway. Most people, we don't really have the best teachings coming up on financial literacy or how to manage your funds, let alone manage your stress and your anxiety. So God forbids a tire pops and you don't got the bread, and then you're trying to figure out what to do because everything is dependent upon this. You know what I'm saying? Getting to your job, getting to your kids' daycare. But I'm here to give y'all some hope. I'm here to give y'all some hope. Because like I said, it happened to me. It happened again. Man, listen, I've been fixing this car all year, but it wasn't major happenings. It wasn't major happenings, truthfully. Tires, which is normal, after 3 years. A light bulb went out, couldn't help that. That didn't go out for 5 years. So I look at it like, even though it's happening 7 years later, out of the whole 7 years that I ever had the car, it's never really had any issues ever. So I'm just looking at it like sometimes things happen and we just gotta look at them in a perspective and not let them really control our emotions or cause us to go into depression. A lot of times what it is it's it's either you got the bread and it just becomes, most times it just becomes irritation. I think that's what throws people off is the irritation, and then they get drawn into the irritation and they start spazzing about every single thing that's wrong in life. You know what I'm saying? When the truthful fact of it is things break and you gotta fix them. You know what I'm saying? And when they do break, you fix it and you get back on grind. Because we all want to be successful. We all want to be somewhere in life. But in order to do that, you gotta do something you ain't never done before. And that's the reason that we doing this right here, right now. And also, I got one more last thing for the people. Because somehow people got a hold of my YouTube channel and YouTube not showing all the views. YouTube not showing all the views somehow, right? So people in the city talking. And they said one day he want to be a gangster and the next day he want to be normal. And I said, look, just because you wear grills sometimes does not make you a wannabe gangster. It's all cultural based and it comes from where you're from. So it's all flash at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing as a bracelet. It's just golds on your teeth. It's fashion. So let's not get so drawn into the negativities of what other people have to say, because remember what I told y'all in the last video. Let's focus on the things that we can focus on. And if it doesn't affect your life and if it doesn't cause you any negativity, let's put good energy in the air and let's take out that negativity, because at the end of the day, it's only ruining your own mind. You feel me? But let's say it one more time, because we all want to be successful. We all want to be somewhere in life. But in order to do that, you have to do something that you've never done before. And that's the reason that we're doing this right here, right now. All right. Everybody be blessed. Be safe. We out.